Greetings to everyone who is watching this video. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Obey Marcelino Kumayas. I'm currently a public relations communication student at LSPR Communication and Business Institute, Jakarta, Indonesia. I'm under the supervision of Mr. Charles Bonar Sirait as my mentor and lecturer for the subject of public speaking and presentation skills. Mental health refers to cognitive, behavioral, and emotional well-being. It is all about how people think, feel, and behave. People sometimes use the terms mental health to mean the absence of mental disorder. Mental health can affect daily living, relationships, and physical health. However, this link also works in other direction. Factors in people's lives, interpersonal connection, and physical factors can all contribute to mental disruption. Conditions such as stress, depression, and anxiety can all affect mental health and disrupt a person's routine. So in this video, I will explain what people mean by mental health and mental illness. And I will describe some factors that may contribute to mental health disruption. Okay, what comes to your mind when you hear mental health? According to the World Health Organization, mental health is a state of well-being in which an individual realizes his or her own abilities, can cope with the normal stresses of life, can work productively, and is able to make a contribution to his or her community. The World Health Organization stressed that mental health is more than just the absence of mental disorders or disabilities. Peak mental health is about not only avoiding active condition but is also looking after ongoing wellness and happiness. They also emphasize that preserving and restoring mental health is crucial on an individual basis, as well as throughout different communities and societies the world over. The COVID-19 pandemic has the potential to disrupt not only physical health but also mental health. Perhimpunan Dokter Spesialis Jakarta Jiwa Indonesia found that there were quite a number of psychological problems during the 5 months of the pandemic. Based on data from their online psychological problem self-checking service, there were 4,010 service users. Of that number, 68% of them experienced psychological problems. The three psychological problems encountered were anxiety, depression, and psychological trauma, with 64.8% of service users experiencing anxiety, 61.5% depression, and 74.8% experiencing trauma. Looking at the age demographic, the most psychological problems were found in the 17 until 98-year age group and over 60 years old. So let's talk about risk factors for mental health condition. Everyone has some risk of developing a mental health disorder, no matter the age, sex, income, or ethnicity. In our world, mental disorders are cause of disability. Social and financial circumstances, biological factors, and lifestyle choices can all shapes a person's mental health. Now I will explain the following factors that might contribute to mental health disruption. The first is continuous social and economic pressure. Having limited financial means or belonging to a marginalized or persecuted ethnic group can increase the risk of mental health disorder. A 2015 study of 903 families in Iran identified several socioeconomic causes of mental health condition, including poverty and living on outskirts of the large city. The researchers also explained the difference in the availability and quality of mental health treatment for certain groups in terms of modifiable factors like education, occupation, socioeconomic condition, such as whether work is available in the local area, which can change over time, and non-modifiable factors like gender, age, ethnicity, which are permanent. The study lists genders as both modifiable and modifiable factor. The researchers found that being female increased the risk of low mental health status by 3.96 times. People with a weak economic status also scored heights for mental health condition in this study. The second is biological factors. The NIMH suggests that genetic family history can increase the likelihood of mental health condition, as certain genes variants put a person at higher risk. However, many other factors contribute to the development of this disorder. Having a gene with links to a mental health disorder such as depression or schizophrenia doesn't guarantee that condition will develop. Likewise, people without related genes or a family history of mental illness can still have mental health issues. Mental health conditions such as stress, depression, and anxiety may develop due to underlying life-changing physical health problems such as cancer, diabetes, and chronic pain. In the end, it is important to know that all of us have mental health and personal responsibility to learn how we can improve and maintain our mental health or well-being in order to live meaningful and satisfying life. That's all from me. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.